Now, and devastation is prevailing in most parts of Budalangi as 12 schools are now closed a few days after reopening for the second term, including one technical vocational education and training institution, due to the heavy rains and flooding being experienced across the country amid fear of waterborne disease outbreak. But unlike in the past, the floods this time cannot be attributed to River Nzoia breaking its banks. Willie Lusige reports.
St. Joseph Primary School and St. Anne's Girls High School are among the 12 schools in Bunyala in Budalangi that have not opened due to flooding and fear of swelling of River Nzoia. Education officials suspended the reopening of schools to monitor the water levels in order to avoid disaster during learning. The affected schools remain flooded, raising safety concerns for pupils and students. The schools are set to remain closed until the safety of learners is guaranteed.
Kuna baadhi ya shule ambazo watoto wametumwa nyumbani, tukiangalia dalili vile inakuwa, kwa sababu tulikuwa tunaona inaweza kuwa hatari kwa maisha ya watoto. Alafu vile athari za mvua kwa muda mrefu zimeharibu hata miundo msingi shuleni.
Nanjomi Primary School is completely surrounded by floods. Learning has been totally paralyzed in this school. Only a few schools that are in high grounds are open, at least for now. Other schools are still assessing the damage caused by the recent flooding.
Hata vyuo hapa, hiyo kwa sababu ya mvua mingi na hiyo maji ya sewage kutoka kwa River Nzoia, tumeona machozi zimekuja juu sana. Tulihofia basi kusombwa na maji. Na ni mashine ambao ni mzito, maji kiipata hapa haitaweza kutoka. Ndio tukasema tugurishe basi iende.
Villagers have been warned against using substandard pit latrines as they are also at risk of collapsing. Hot temperatures coupled with flood waters in this region present potential breeding conditions for pathogens and disease-carrying vectors. There is a fear of possible outbreak of waterborne diseases like diarrhea and malaria.
You must look for a higher ground, then be able to come up with bigger tents that the learning may continue. Most of grass-touched houses na most of the permanent structures zimeenda combo sababu ya kuwa weak, sababu ya maji. The ground is very wet.
Over 10 years ago, the government spent 11 billion shillings to build dams along River Nzoia to permanently end the perennial flooding in Budalangi. The project was aimed at saving thousands of people from the floods, but heavy rains across the region have raised the water levels to an alarming level.
Ile dike letu hapa tunajua ni dike ambalo limetengenezwa na matope. Lakini kama tungeza pata ile dike ambayo ni permanent, ingetusaidia sana. Kwa sababu tangu 2011 ambapo kulikuwa na ile massive ile mafuriko, watu waliweza kuhama katika maboma, watu wakaenda katika nyanda za juu. Lakini kwa hali ya sasa hivi venye tuko, maji yamekuja, kuna baadhi ya sehemu ambazo maji yameweza kutoa watu.
It's now upon the government to come up with facilities in schools that are on safer grounds to accommodate those students that have been affected by flooding in their schools. Willie Lusige reporting for KTN News at Nanjomi Primary School, Budalangi in Busia County.